Welcome to the God and Tea channel, where we talk all forms of success in life, work, school, working out, and finances, or whatever the heck we are going to be talking about. We mainly focus on finances and other things that will alleviate your time so you can do what you want to do. 2 to 10 minute videos is what we do here, so you can come in, get out, and go do what you need to do to free up that time and be more successful. If you like this, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell, and come on down. Because we're going to be talking about thinking about retirement differently. Retirement is basically throwing in the towel to the work that you've dedicated your whole life to. As a Christian myself, there is no such thing as retirement. But for the other average person that might view retirement as, I need to step away from this job that I've been doing for 30 to 40 or 50 years, there is a sense of relief, like, oh, I don't have to do this anymore, right? Now, don't get me wrong, people do need to stay at their job for 40 or plus years because they might make huge contributions to whatever field they might be in, right? What I'm saying is we got to think about retirement differently. People think about, why do you believe that you have to work for 40 years, put money in a 401k or a retirement account, and then once you reach a certain age, once you've reached a certain number in how long you've worked, then you can tell yourself you can retire? You got to think about this thing differently, because retirement isn't what culture changes all the time. So why are you believing what culture says about retirement 50 years ago versus now, right? What is retirement? Okay? Literally, my version is just throwing in the towel of what you've done for most of your life, right? Or for a good portion of your life. I don't believe that is retirement. Retirement has to be something else, right? We're in such a changing world that everything is changing so fast. Tomorrow, something could be not a thing anymore, right? In the dictionary, they could take out a whole word and say, it's offensive, just take it out, right? So retirement, right? Going back to the point, we got to believe what we are doing in order to go toward that idea of retirement, right? I don't believe in retirement in the sense of not working, because I was created to work. But I do believe that the work that I do now can set me to an early earthly retirement. I quote that, earthly retirement, so then I can focus more on what I actually need to do, right? Raising a family, doing whatever it is that God calls me to do. So people need to know that there is such a need for understanding what true retirement means. Just enough to pay your bills. That's it. That's it. If your rent is $1,000 a month, you have insurance and gas and your phone bill and all these other things happen, and they add up to $3,000. That's all you need. Just make enough to make that, and that's it. That's retirement. You don't need $1 billion. You don't need $1 million. You don't. Just get enough for that. That's it. Think about what retirement means.